in my first YouTube video ever. This is Dr. House playing Destiny 2, and today I got a build that I want to share for Hunter. It includes Radiant Dance Machines. I got inspiration from the Xbox accounts, Drugsy and Concept. The concept is CNSPT, with like an anime profile picture, and then Drugsy is GRUGVSY. So shout out to them. Alright, so enough talk, let me show you guys the build. Alright, first things first, I got Strand Hunter. Alright, I have, obviously Silk Strike, got Gambler's Dodge, got Triple Jump, Threaded Spike, Grapple. The aspects that I'm using is Ensnaring Slam, so when you get kills with your multi-mag, it'll charge up the extra dodges and you can spam your Ensnaring Slam. And then I'll get into the fragments in a minute. The fragments, one of the fragments include one that when you kill suspended targets, it spawns tangles. So then destroying a tangle from the Ensnaring Slam, suspended people, will spawn a helicopter tangle that shreds everything. Then, let's see, fragments that I'm using are Thread of Warding, Thread of Mind, Thread of Transmutation, and Thread of Isolation. Using Thread of Warding, because picking up an Orb of Power grants Woven Mail. Multi-Mag has Attrition Orbs, so sustained damage creates Orbs of Power, so this will be constant Woven Mail. Thread of Mind, because killing people with Ensnaring Slam will give me more of that energy back. And then Thread of Transmutation, because while I have Woven Mail, my weapon Final Blows create tingles. Those tingles I can destroy that tie, build in with Whirling Maelstrom. Then I got Thread of Isolation, because landing rapid precision hits makes a severing burst from the target. And please, if you guys think, maybe you can make this a little better, please let me know in the comments. Alright, the gun, submachine gun, using Multi-Max CCX, from Banshee, Polygonal Rifling, Tactical Mag, Attrition Orbs, Kinetic Tremors, and then Field Tested. I'm using this for PvE, and I put on Ballistics, increased range and stability. Do this for the orbs, for the Woven Mail, Kinetic Tremors for that extra damage. Then I'm running an Anamnesis with Polymer String, Helical Fletching, Archer's Tempo, Destabilizing. That destabilizing will make explosions all over the place, and it also ties into the extra dodges for Radiant Dance Machines. And then Archer's Tempo for the precision hits, and because it's a lightweight, it already shoots quickly, but with Archer's Tempo hitting precision hit, it will decrease the drawback even more. For the heavy, use whatever you want. I'm using Eager Edge for the movement, Alright, and then we got the armor. Oh crap, my bad. For the armor, I'm using Heavy Ammo Finder, Special Ammo Finder, Heavy Ammo Scout. So I can be getting, that heavy ammo back for whatever heavy you're using. And then Special Ammo Finder, if you guys want to mess with any of these and replace it with a special weapon, sure, go ahead. Then for for the gauntlets, running Heavy-Handed, Impact Induction, Momentum Transfer. Heavy-Handed, so the Threaded Spike make Orbs of Power for the Woven Mail. And then causing damage with the power melee, like the Spike, reduces my grenade cooldown, and causing damage with the grenade reduces my melee, so it's just like a cycle. For the chest, I'm using just, normal resist, void, solar, arc. Pretty plain, pretty simple. Radiant Dance Machines is the piece of armor that I'm mainly going to be using. Moderately increases airborne effectiveness and hip fire, mobility, range, and accuracy for weapons that use primary. Final blows with primary ammo weapons return dodge energy, which can overflow to create additional charges when full. This can overflow up to 2 more charges, so you'll have 3 dodge charges. The mods I'm using is Innervation, Invigoration, and Innervation. For the double grenade cooldown, you saw me picking up orb power, spitting orbs like crazy because of multi-mag. And then, just get my threaded spike a little faster with Invig. For the cloak, I'm using, reduced grenade cooldown when I use, like, Ensnaring Slam. And then, melee cooldown when I use Ensnaring Slam. And, you know what? Artifacts, I don't really know about artifacts. I don't usually use this in, like, builds and stuff. But, yeah, I think that's it. Go ahead, try the build. It's really fun. All you do is you kill someone with, use your multi-mag to charge up, use your multi-mag and amnesis to charge up your overcharge your dodge, and then you can spam your ensnaring slams, which will create tangles. Shoot those tangles to make the helicopters that shreds everything apart. I mean, that's really it. Enjoy the build. It's really fun. Subscribe. Hope you like the video. Alright, peace out.